Here you go. Welcome to our garden in the southeast of Ireland. It's a lovely spring day. I just want to take a little look around today, see what's popping up and see if there's anything that needs tending. We have managed to squeeze quite a lot in. Chickens, bees, polytunnel, fruit and veg. So come join me and we'll take a look. Here we have some chard. As you can see, we kind of let things get a bit weedy. It's fine. Chickens also love this stuff. So glossy. Gorgeous bumblebee. She's on the rosemary. We need to do a little bit of repair work here. Yeah. Oregano, that stayed going all winter, never died off at all. Just got to be careful with oregano because it can take over an area. This is not the prettiest part of the garden. It's the back of the polytunnel. Compost heap, that's a heap of sticks we leave there and just let creatures live in it. That's another compost heap. And all the way around here we got one beehive in the back garden at the moment. The rest of them are in a little woodland on a farm. But these ladies have been here all winter and they seem to be thriving. We usually have maybe 2 or 3 hives, even small ones in the garden, but just one this winter. They're bringing in lots of pollen, which is a good sign. Shows that there must be some young bees in there that need a high protein food, so that's why they collect the pollen. There's a lot of bees flying around here and I've no bee suit on. That's okay. They are not at all bothered about me. They're so busy. Looks like we're going to have some nice healthy lupins this year. This is one of our lavender plants, and we dot them around the garden. We find they're good for pest control, and even at this time of year you'll find that the leaves, they give off a lovely scent. Look at my lovely fingernail there. Gardener's nails. As you can see, the chickens need to be moved onto some fresh grass because their area has gone very scratched and muddy. So we'll move them onto a new patch. Look how much room they have. Oh, you girls are spoiled, aren't you? Yummy. Rocket comes back again and again and again. Reseeds itself very easily. We have bronze fennel and nettles just growing up among, I'm not sure what that shrub is, but yeah, I like to let the nettles come up, use them for tea. Look at that for a sea of nettles. By God, that'll keep us in nettle tea for a while anyway. Yeah, looks like they've just kind of taken a shine to this part of the garden. This is just in front of where we'd have the hives. And there's our one lonely beehive there. The big bushy gooseberry bush. Needs some pruning. This is our comfrey patch. I can see my own shadow there. This is a handy one to grow. You can use it for chop and drop. And you can also use it to make comfrey tea. A good fertilizer for your plants. And as you can see, I have it enclosed here, stop it from spreading too much, because it can spread. It was in this garden when we moved here, 3-cornered leek. But this is it growing just beside our compost heap here. We just let it grow and the chickens absolutely love it. So we just pull it and throw it into the chickens. And sometimes we make pesto out of it or just pop it into salads. So even though it's classed as an invasive species, we do quite enjoy it. This rhubarb needed a home. And this home needed an occupant. So I'm just going to pop the rhubarb in there. As you can see, my little friend has joined me. Now, that was a quick job. Let's see how the rhubarb does there. Looks pretty healthy though. Here we have some onions and some leeks as next door neighbours, which we wouldn't normally do, put such similar plants beside each other, but they seem to be doing fine. There's another lavender there. In the summertime we'd have lots of marigolds and things like that as companion plants dotted around. That we find the lavender good too, and chives pretty good as well. We don't have any major problems with aphids or any kind of pests in this garden. So it's fun to try out some of these kind of permaculture ideas in a small garden where you're mixing up your plants, unlike what we've done here, just to compare them and see how well they do. They definitely do better with friendly neighbours. And here we have some little buds popping up on the, I think it's red currant. Our lovely lemon balm. It's just in a pot. It's been in that pot for years now and in that very same position, and I never do anything with it really, just water it a little bit in warmer weather and throw a little bit of compost in now and again, and it's so healthy. Hello, are you following me around? Will I get you a little treat? Okay. You want some cheese? Yeah? Bring it back to your lady friend. Oh, she's going to be impressed. I love the apple blossoms. There aren't really many open yet, so we'll get some nice shots when they open fully. Look at all those lovely little flies. Spring has truly sprung.